Okay, hey guys. So I'm gonna do a workspace slash room tour thing today. I considered just doing the workspace, but I figure I'll just do it a room tour with emphasis on the workspace. So I'm not very good at the vlogging thing yet. But yeah, so here we go. Uh, kind of got this rack thing with all my purses on it. Dresser, mirror, fish, and I've got my bed over here, a couple of books up there. This lamp, which was on my drafting table, but I didn't have a light over here for at night, so I moved it over, and it's just a real simple twisty, and then it's like really bright. It is meant more for like desks and stuff, I think, but it works there until I can get like a lamp for there. Here's the cat. Hey, buddy. Hey. A nightstand. I put that there for me to sit and read, but it's usually used by the cats. This is also used by the cats. It's all covered in fur, so you wouldn't want to sit there anyways. Here is my desk. Let me turn the light on here. Okay, so over here I have all these little guys up here. The lamp is kind of in the way. Stencils. I've got some push pins back there. Pens, highlighters, post-it notes. What's this? No idea. More pens and pencils. That is some dirty paint water that I keep in like a little baby food container so it doesn't spill. I should probably clean that out. That's gross. Paints over there. This is usually where I do my painting, even though I do have like another workspace over there. I do most of my painting here and drawing and stuff. I got this thing. It was actually a spice rack that we had in the kitchen for a while, but we didn't have anywhere to put it once we moved, so I just kind of took it and used it to put these little jars with pens and pencils and such. You can't really see back there, but there's like colored pencils. It's pretty dark. I've got this shelf up here with just lots of little knickknacks. I got some CDs, a little bank, and then a bunch of these pop vinyl figures. I did not intend to start collecting them, but they're just something that people give as like gifts and stuff, I guess, so I ended up with a bunch of them. Computer. This is like a cup warmer. You can turn it on, it'll get hot. Whoops. Right now I just have this water bottle there. It's not on, of course. Then here is just a little, what is it made of? I got it for Christmas. I think it's like bamboo or something. It's pretty sturdy and stuff. It's so dark over here. Can I like use the light? There you go, that helps a little bit. I just have a bunch of knickknacks that I've used recently and a nail filer. I've got paintbrushes, pens, pencils. Here are my Copics. I don't have very many, so they all fit in this little locker thing. I kind of wanted to spray paint it black to match everything else, but I just have not gotten around to it yet. So, and since I don't have any more of those, they all fit really good in here. Bulletin board just has a bunch of knickknacks and such. And then here I have pro markers, whoops, which I use quite a lot. More pro markers in there. Some stamps. I just got these recently. I don't even have any ink for them yet. I just dip them in the paint, and they're letter stamps. They're like letters. Up here I have DS games, Vita games. Again, just lots of knickknacks. I mean, I know where everything is, but it kind of looks like it's an organized mess. Right here is usually where my camera would be that I'm using. Here are some books and stuff. Some papers, books, school books, a folder with some watercolor stuff in it, old art in there. What do we got down here? Little docking charging station, my DS, my phone, Vita. This is mostly schoolwork. School. There's a watercolor book in there somewhere. Oh, and I can't miss the dog bed down there, where the dog is asleep. And my chair. Oh, woke the dog. Sorry. Okay, over here, I did miss this earlier. I've got some arts and crafts stuff. I moved most of my arts and crafts stuff over there, which I'll show you in a minute. But I do have some of the more knick-knacky, miscellaneous, like pipe cleaners and stuff, and all that over here. Okay, this is kind of like, it's what used to be my dresser before I actually had a dresser, so I kept some of the stuff up here. Makeup, just an old jewelry box. I'm sure, yeah, there's a little bit in there. DVDs and books, and a couple more little statue guys. I got, not much to see here really. It's just books and some slippers. That stuff down there that I don't really have anywhere else to put. Some old tablets. A sewing machine that I don't really know how to use. Let me turn this light on here. There we go, that helps. This bag here hanging that has like a bunch of scrap stuff in it, like from things that I've sewn, and it's just, I don't want to throw it away because I might have some use for it, but Tamagotchis that have no battery, and they're going to stay that way because I play with them for a day and then they just beep, beep, beep until the battery dies out. Here is my second desk. It's more of a drafting table. Really, I should do most of my drawing here, but it just works so good as more of a craft table. I have some tools in here. Glitter, more of this stuff. Finished projects, just lots of little keychains and stuff that I've made. Nothing to see in there. It's just a bunch of old scrap papers that I've scribbled on. Keychains that I'm working on now. Sewing kit, lots of thread that should be in the sewing kit, but they're not. Buttons, Mod Podge. These are just glazes that I use. Some super glue or something. More things that I'm working on. Actually, I say things that I'm working on, but I've kind of had these just sitting here since Halloween, so I'm not sure that qualifies anymore. This is where my paints were before. More paint brushes, some paints, some clay, paints. And here's my little drying. I use the boxes from the pop vinyls and stuck some pins in there to hang the keychains while they dry. It works. Oh, some lights, I didn't turn them on. I don't usually turn them on unless I'm going to be working here for a while. They're like old Christmas lights that I'm actually using to hold these two bins together because they're not supposed to be together. Okay, so I have felt in here, which used to be organized, but once I start digging around in it, it just becomes this mess. But there's felt in there. This is a mess as well. There's some more fabrics. And a lot of this stuff, like this, came in like a pizza. It was on a pizza thing. And I use it like to cut patterns. Some clay pottery tools. Oh, there's the cat. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay. Hot glue gun. Yeah. Who am I talking to? Some felt glue. This old thing there. Oh, they're sliding apart. That's not good. Old sketchbooks. Oh no, these are new sketchbooks that I haven't used, that I've had sitting around for a while. Don't have to buy any sketchbooks anytime soon. Can't even open that one. It's old sketchbooks. And a bunch of old little toys and action figures that I would like to put out, but one, they're dust collectors, and two, I don't really have anywhere to put them right now, so they're stuck. My little clothes pile. Not gonna look at that. TV, more DVDs and games. I have a couple more little action figures. I've got some candles in there, DVD player, PlayStation, door poster, and then we're back over here. Really not much more to show you. I mean, most of the stuff I have has just been kind of collected over the last few years. I mean, I've been doing like the whole art thing. Here, let me... Hi. Yeah! I've been doing the whole art thing for a few years now, at least 5, maybe 6 years. So a lot of the stuff, like the markers and stuff, I've been collecting since then. So I've kind of built up a collection of stuff that I'm just now starting to use more often. Like the clay. I maybe used it once after I bought it, but lately I've been using it a bunch. The same with like the felt and some of the markers. I never used the markers before up until this last summer, and then I just used them like constantly. Anyways, off topic, just kind of rambling now. Okay, we're gonna watch the cat while I finish this up. But yeah, I've seen so many of these videos, these workspace room tours, and I just love watching them. So I thought, hey, since I don't have time this week to make an actual video, art video, I might as well make a room workspace tour, because they're always fun to watch in my opinion, so I might as well make one. But that's about it, not much else to show you. If you do have any suggestions for future videos, please let me know, because I am short on do not get up there on ideas. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and